taxi, Dad.
Taxi, mister?
Yes.
Hey, I seen you someplace before. Ain't you Ray Moran?
Well, I ain't Marlene Dietrich.
Get in. Where to?
The Jack Carson show.
Get out. I was only kidding. Here we go. Boy, wait till I tell my wife I had Ray Moran in my cab today. She got a big kick out of it.
Oh, really? Who's your wife?
Ingrid Bergman.
You married to Ingrid Bergman?
Yeah, you know her?
Ingrid Bergman, the actress?
No, the cab driver. Hey, you been on the radio before, Mr. Moran?
Oh, yes. I was on the BBC over in England. It was a very popular program called Amos and Atlee.
That's very good, Mr. Moran.
Oh, thank you. I'm rather worried about this Jack Carson show. I don't know anything about it, although my wife always listens to Carson on the radio.
Well, how does he sound?
I don't know. I always close the door.
Haven't you ever seen Carson in pictures?
Yes, and I think he's wonderful. And I'm crazy about his horse, Trigger.
No, Mr. Moran. No, you're wrong. That isn't Trigger.
Don't tell me that's Carson.
Say, Mr. Moran, if you don't mind my asking, what are you going on a Carson show for anyway?
Well, I sort of promised him I would last night. He and I were out together.
Oh, no kidding. Did you have fun?
Well, Carson got the, if you'll pardon the expression, girls.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Was your date pretty?
Well, she wasn't so pretty, but she was famous. She was in Esquire last month.
No kidding. In Esquire?
Yes. She was a man of distinction.
Well, hold tight, Mr. Moran. I'll get you over to Carson at the Seal Test show in no time.
Well.
Jack, what are you doing?
I'm putting the finishing touches on my golden earring sketch.
Oh, Mr. Carson, you've got to help me.
Well, Eileen Wood, what's the matter?
It's one of the saxophone players. He's been following me. Night and day he's been following me. Every time I go out of the house, that saxophone player follows me. Mr. Carson,
Yes?
why does he follow me?
I don't know. Do you repair saxophones? I wouldn't worry about it, Eileen. Just sing us a song. You'll forget all your little troubles, and so will we.
All right, Mr. Carson. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful to take a chance, and it is for to fall, and I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Love is beautiful, or it's gay. It's a problem, or it's play. It's a heartache either way, but beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be what's beautiful, I know.
Thank you, Eileen. That was lovely. There's one food that finds a welcome at your table anytime, and that's creamy-tasting, fresh-tasting Kraft cottage cheese. But now, during Lent, when you serve so many meatless meals, this delicate cottage cheese is specially in season. For Kraft cottage cheese can be served as a salad, as a spread for toast or muffins, as a party snack, or as a side dish at dinner. But always it's delicious, nutritious, and filling. For instance, for a luncheon, stuff green peppers with Kraft cottage cheese. Then slice the peppers into crisp green and white rings. Serve on a lettuce cup with dressing and a dash of paprika. Now, there's a dish as pretty as it's good to eat. Yes, the cool, creamy flavor of Kraft cottage cheese will add fresh appeal to all your Lenten meals. So light, so fluffy, you'll find folks will enjoy the wholesome, refreshing goodness of Kraft. And, of course, there's a good reason why this cottage cheese tastes so good. You see, the folks at Kraft make it fresh every day, and to the exacting requirements of the seal test standard of quality. Then, right away, this newly made cheese is packed into sanitary paper cups and hurried to food stores in refrigerated trucks. Get Kraft cottage cheese soon. Gee, I'm a better writer than I thought I was. Listen to this scene I've just finished of Golden Earring.
Well, go ahead.
Well, the hero gets married and he kills his first wife. Then he gets married again and he kills his second wife. Then he gets married again and he kills his third wife. With a pinball machine. How do you like that, Eve?
Oh, Jack, that's just silly. Why don't you forget this writing idea?
Eve, I can't. There's too much money to be made.
Hi, everybody. Hello, Miss Arden. Hiya, Jack.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be home practicing.
Practicing?
Oh, yeah. Jack got me a job as stand-in in the movies. Next week, I get to fall off a horse, break my neck down a cliff, and get trampled to death under a stampede of wild cattle.
Dave, isn't that dangerous?
Oh, yeah, but I make $11 a week.
My.
And tomorrow, I get thrown under the super chief going 100 miles an hour. Here, you better take my autograph now while I can still give it to you.
Don't forget, Dave, if you expect to make good as a stand-in, you have to work hard at it.
Oh, I know. You know, I've been going to dramatic school. I've only been going for 3 weeks, and already I can say no 54 different ways.
I learned that the first day I was in Hollywood.
Look, Dave, why don't you... I'll get it. It's probably for me.
I think it's for me.
I know it's for me.
Well, I know it's for me, Jack.
Hello? Hey. Oh, it's for you, Dave.
Oh, thanks. Hello. Oh, hello, Lana. Sure, I miss you, honey. What? No. No, I can't say that in front of all these people. Huh? Spell it? No, Lana, I can't. No, it's not on account of the people. I just can't spell.
Dave, is that Lana Turner?
Oh, why not?
Lana Turner, the movie actress?
No, the cab driver. Hang up. But,
Just hang up. All the nerve I ever... I'll get it. I'll tell Lana a thing or two. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Carson. This is Mr. Hankins out at your ranch.
Oh, Eve, it's my hired man, Mr. Hankins. How are you, Mr. Hankins?
Oh, can't kick.
That's good.
Got my foot caught in a bear trap.
What?
Yeah, got my foot caught in a bear trap.
Well, my goodness, Mr. Hankins, did you call a doctor?
Yeah, but the bear won't let him in the house.
Cut it out. Mr. Hankins, did you do what I told you about the crop?
I sure did, Mr. Carson, and the experiment turned out very well. I crossed the tomatoes with the asparagus.
You crossed the tomatoes with the asparagus? What did you get?
A tomato on a stick.
What about my cow, Gertrude? Is she giving milk?
I don't know. She always closes the door. Talk to you later, Miss Carson.
Now, let me see. Where was I in my play, Golden Earrings? Oh, yes. The gypsies are seated around the campfire, and...
Hello, Jack.
Well, Ray Milan, Ray! Good to see you, Ray. Welcome to the Seal Test Village store. What have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, the usual. Good books, the ballet at the Philharmonic, the concerts at the Hollywood Bowl, the exhibition of modern paintings at the Art Museum. How about you, Jack? What have you been doing?
I got a life membership at the Zenda Ballroom. Gee, Ray, it's good seeing you again.
Jack, Jack, introduce me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Arden. Miss Arden, may I present Mr. Milan?
Oh, I'm very
Mr. Milan, may I present Mr. Arden?
Oh, John,
Ray E.
It's certainly a pleasure.
Eve Ray. I hope you two will be very good friends.
Well, I hope
I don't
you
see
will.
any reason why you shouldn't be good friends.
I was just saying that.
After all, friendship is the most important thing of all.
Thank you, Jack Carson, boy blabbermouth.
Eve, I was only trying to be helpful.
Ray, have you heard the latest? Jack is a writer now.
Oh, well, I've seen some of his pictures, and I think he ought to have a sideline.
Thank you, Ray. What's your sideline?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have another business besides acting. I have a little factory. They manufacture an invention of mine. It's just the thing for Hollywood parties.
What is it?
It's a combination Band-Aid and broken nose.
What a wonderful idea. I'd like to have the concession at Ciro's. But getting back to my writing, Ray, I've written a little sketch.
Hey, Jack, introduce me to Ray Milan.
Okay. Ray Milan is Dave Willard.
Hi, Ray. You know, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow artist.
Fellow artist?
Yeah. What do you hear from CD?
The mill?
No, the cab driver.
Oh, cut it out, Dave.
Ray, how'd you get in pictures anyway, Mr. Milan?
Well, I was sitting in a drugstore sipping a soda. When I was discovered.
Well, gee, who discovered you?
The manager. I tried to sneak out without paying.
That's pretty good, Ray, but all kidding aside, how did you get into the movie?
Well, it was over in England. I was in His Majesty's service, and one day we were changing the guard.
Why, were they dirty?
Well, as a matter of fact, they were, yes.
No. How did you get into the movie?
Well, after leaving the guard, I came to America, the land of milk and honey.
And did you find America land of milk and honey?
Yes. For the first 10 years, I worked for a farmer that kept cows and bees.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I hear that in bee raising, every beehive always has a queen. Is that true?
I don't know. She always closed the door.
I see. Well, Ray, I hope you feel an Academy Award form tonight, because right after the Starlighters sing, we're going to do a Super Carson version of Golden Earrings. Sing Starlighters.
I'll dance at your wedding. I'll dance at your wedding. Dance at your wedding. I'll have a wonderful time. I'll drink to your father. I'll drink to your mother. I'll have another for all anxiety. I'll kiss all the ladies, the young and old and then have myself another drink and kiss them all again. I'll dance at your wedding. I won't miss that wedding. Dance at your wedding. Am I gonna shine at your wedding and I'll waltz, I'll tango, do the fandango, try the polka, even the turkey trot, having a wonderful time. Have a good time at your wedding and
Well, kids, that was the Starlighters and Frank DeVal's Steel Test Orchestra. Now, here's a chat from your own community that I'd like you to meet.
Thank you, Jack. This is Frank Barton with a word for the homemakers. These days, when you've an eagle eye out for special food values, remember Kraft's delicious cottage cheese. For this cottage cheese is so delicious, so nutritious, so delicately fresh flavored, it's a real food bargain for your family. Try all 3 varieties of Kraft cottage cheese. There's cream-style cottage cheese, the delicately mild kind with the big fluffy curds, and Kraft country-style cottage cheese, the fine textured old-fashioned variety with real farm kitchen goodness, and Kraft cottage cheese with chives, with little garden fresh chives blended right into it. All 3 varieties have that delicious, creamy, fresh flavor. Yes, for a real food bargain and really good eating, buy the cottage cheese labeled Kraft. And now, a new figure in the literary world, John J. Carson, presents his version of Golden Earrings. Now for Act 2. Set the scene, will you, Hi? Certainly. Golden Earrings, a story of gypsy love. The story takes place in a gypsy camp in the little country of Slavonia. As the story opens, we hear a Slavonian troubadour singing a traditional Slavonian love song.
Ammonia, 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 I don't want to leave Slavonia. Ammonia.
Thank you, Vaughn Monroe. High above the gypsy camp, an American plane circles, hopelessly lost. The plane is piloted by those two famous American pilots, Smiling Jack Carson and Smiling Ray Milland. They're in trouble. Let's listen.
Hey, Smiling Jack.
What is it, Smiling Ray? Is it the plane?
Yeah, you're the smiling gas.
I guess this is the smiling end. Hey, look, we're falling. What does the altimeter say? The altimeter says 5,000 feet.
All right. What does the speedometer say?
It says, hold on to your hats and pay no attention to the altimeter. Hey, we really are falling. Oh, this is terrible. The rate we're falling. 3,000 feet. 2,000 feet. 1,000 feet. 500 feet. You know, this reminds me of a story. Once upon a time, Tilly and Mac...
Jack, step out of it. Isn't there a parachute to this plane?
Yes, yes, over there in that machine. You got 2 nickels for a dime?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hey, the machine's out of parachute.
Oh, my God.
You care for a chocolate bar?
It's too late. We're going to crash.
How do you know?
I was in the picture.
But fate intervened, and the American flyers landed safely in Slavonia, land of milk and honey. How do you feel, Ray?
Sticky.
The flyers were lucky. They were found by a beautiful gypsy princess, Princess Zamboanga. The princess speaks.
Falling in love again. Hello, strangers. Welcome to Slavonia. Land of mystery, land of love, land of romance, land of goulash.
Thank you, Princess. My name is Jack Carson, and this is my partner, Ray Milland.
Hello, Princess.
Oh, you are pretty. For you, I will do dance. There, you like?
I don't know. I didn't have my hearing aid turned on.
Princess, how about doing a dance for me?
Okay.
What was that, the Reader's Digest version? Princess Zamboanga, you saved our lives. I'd like to do something for you. Will you marry me?
You saved my life, too. Why don't you marry me?
Gentlemen, that isn't for me to decide. My father, the king of the gypsies, he's the one to give my hand in betrothal. Let us go to the village and ask him.
Okay, let's village.
It's just a little bit farther. A little bit farther. Here we are.
Hey, gee, I've never been in a gypsy camp before. It's very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Over there, the gypsy tents. There, the gypsy wagons, gypsy horses. And look at the gypsy children and gypsy clothes hanging on a gypsy clothesline. This is really a gypsy camp, isn't it? And what's that over there?
Bill's place. Hey, Princess, where's your father, the king of the gypsies?
He will be along. In the meantime, I will tell you a fortune.
Oh, boy, I was one of my fortunes told by a real gypsy.
My. But you have a big hand.
That's my foot. Maybe you better tell Ray's fortune.
Yes, tell mine. What does the future hold for me?
Ah, I see a beautiful woman in your life.
Yes?
A beautiful gypsy woman.
Yes?
She'll lean close to you like this. She will put her arm around you like this. Then she'll kiss you like this. And this. And this. And this. And this. There. What do you say to that?
When am I going to meet this woman?
Hey, what's going on? There's a big commotion.
Someone is entering the camp.
That is my father, the king of the gypsies.
The king of the gypsies! The king of the gypsies!
I am king of the gypsies. Rum or wine for everybody. I am the king, and this here is my wife.
But, Daddy, that isn't the wife you had yesterday.
Who cares? This one's queen for today.
King, I desire your daughter's hand in marriage. So do I.
So do I.
Quiet, Sambo.
So, you two wish my daughter. Well, there is only one way to solve this problem, the old gypsy way. You see these golden earrings I am wearing?
Yes?
Well, I have got the strongest ears in Slavonia. The first one who can pull the golden earrings off them wins my daughter.
Well, Ray, I'll try first. I give up. Your ears are too tough for me. Well, I think I can get those earrings. There's one earring. There's the other earring. Now, King, do I get your daughter? Eh? What say? Oh, the heck with this riding business. I'm going back to my ranch and get a tomato on a stick, huh? Thank you. And thanks, Ray Milan, for dropping in tonight. I hope you folks enjoyed tonight's show, and if you did, we'll be looking for you again next week at the same time. Until then, I remain Jack Carson.
I'm Eve Arden.
I'm Dave Willock. I'm High Aberback.
I'm a tomato on a stick.
Arad presents Jimmy Fiddler with news about Joan Crawford, Robert Taylor, Lionel Barrymore, Ingrid Bergman, W.C. Fields, and other stars. From Hollywood, Arad Deodorant presents the motion picture authority, Jimmy Fiddler. More people listen to Jimmy Fiddler's radio broadcasts than to any other Hollywood commentator. And likewise, America's first and foremost deodorant is Arad, A-R-R-I-D. Yes, Arad is by far the largest seller because it does a double job. Arad protects clothes at the same time as it deodorizes. Go ahead, Jimmy.
This is Jimmy Fiddler in Hollywood, where Marlene Dietrich may not be a jitterbug, but she has neat feet and pip hips. Exclusive. Martha Ray has engaged an attorney and says she'll file suit against Hedda Hopper columnist for alleged libel. According to Miss Ray, columnist Hopper stated that the comedian and her husband had quarreled in a nightclub in 1 year separation. Martha says this is not true, but that Miss Hopper refused to make a correction. Hollywood. Mary Beth Hughes, blonde screen actress, is on the stalk list for Midsummer. She's married to Coast Guard Lieutenant Ted North, ex-actor. Hollywood. The first motion picture star to arrange for return of a Japanese servant to California is Lionel Barrymore. Lionel is giving employment to the Japanese valet who served the late John Barrymore for many years. Exclusive. Following a kidnap scare involving their 2 children, Joan Crawford and Phil Terry have armed guards on duty at their home. Hollywood. Susan Peters, who was accidentally shot in the spine while on a hunting trip, was brought home from a San Diego hospital on Friday. Doctors have not yet given up hope that she may be able to walk again. Bulletin. Ruby Keeler has presented her husband, John Lowe, with an 8-pound baby girl. It's their second child. Exclusive. Frank Sinatra and MGM Studio have torn up their 5-year contract by mutual agreement. Exclusive. Claudette Colbert today said that after the war, she and her husband plan to adopt 3 children, 2 girls and a boy, all at one time. Hollywood. Jack Oakey and Benita Barton, who have separated and reconciled many times, are again apart. Mrs. Oakey says she'll seek a divorce. Bulletin. Joan Fontaine is in at a local hospital for a minor operation. Bulletin. Greg McClure, first actor to be drafted under the new setup, has been assigned to the medical corps. Exclusive. Harold Ramon, the actor who was accused by Lupe Velez in her death note, was, I learned today, engaged to another Hollywood girl just before he met Miss Velez. She is Mary Jane Hodge, an actress. Miss Hodge and Ramon mysteriously called off their wedding 1 day before it was scheduled to take place. Bulletin. Dana Andrews, who is second owner to Van Johnson among the Bobby Soxers, has been classified 1A in the draft. He's 33, married, and the father of 3 children. Exclusive. Faye Emerson, actress wife of Colonel Elliot Roosevelt, bought a maternity wardrobe at an exclusive Los Angeles store on Friday. Questioned as to whether she is expecting a baby, Miss Emerson replied, "I'm not talking." Exclusive. The Navy will return Lieutenant Robert Taylor to civilian status for 3 months to co-star in the MGM picture They Were Expendable. Paris, France. The band, formerly led by Major Glenn Miller, who's been missing for many weeks, is carrying on in his name at Battlefront. Members of the orchestra have insisted on perpetuating the name of their group as Flynn Miller's Band. London, England. Following the demolition of a high school building by a robot bomb, Gracie Field's London home is being used as a schoolhouse. I'll have more news in a moment, but right now, there's a man here who wishes to speak to you, Mr. Ken Niles.
Yes, a man talking to women about charm. But when you come right down to the point, who is affected more by a woman's charm? Yes, you're right, a man. And so to be sure of your charm, use Arid. Arid is a snowy white stainless antiseptic cream deodorant that safely stops underarm perspiration and deodorizes. Arid doesn't irritate the skin and doesn't harm fabrics. It's exactly right for you. Thousands of women who understand charm swear by Arid. For instance, listen to what lovely Diana Barrymore, John Barrymore's daughter, writes.
I'm glad that people today realize that it is as necessary to use a deodorant as it is to use toothpaste or any other article of personal hygiene. I am enthusiastically pleased with Arid deodorant cream and recommend it highly. I think Arid is a wonderful product.
Do as so many stars do. Use Arid daily and be sure of yourself.
Intimate notes from our little black book, open letter to the theater owners of America. Gentlemen, recently at the invitation of a film trade publication, you theater men cast ballots to select the 10 top box office stars of 1944. Supposedly you rated each star on one consideration only, the amount of cold cash which his or her pictures attracted the box offices. That being true, I shall ask a few questions. Greer Garson is 7th on your list. He was voted that position on the strength of one picture, Madame Curie. But Miss Garson had a co-star in that film, a chap named Walter Pidgeon. He received equal billing, and his part was just as important as Greer's. Walter was seen in no other pictures during the year. Consequently, he had no failures to blot his record. Yet, Pidgeon's name is not included among your Big Ten. Why? What makes you believe that his contribution to the success of Madame Curie was less important than that of Greer Garson? Don't misunderstand me. I have no quarrel with the high honor you paid Miss Garson. She deserved it. But I do quarrel with your failure to give Pidgeon equal credit. What proof have you that it was not the team of Garson and Pidgeon that made Madame Curie a box office bonanza? What proof have you, in fact, to guarantee that it wasn't Pidgeon rather than Miss Garson that the majority of moviegoers paid their money to see? Your annual selection of top box office stars is important, gentlemen, because it supposedly testifies to their earning power. That's why, when two players co-star in one picture, both should be given equal credit for its success unless you have indisputable proof otherwise. Yours with the opinion that a Pidgeon can fly as high as a Garson any day, Jimmy Fiddler. It's been reported that Mrs. Walter Slazak gave birth to a baby girl on Friday. What wasn't reported was that Slazak, working at a studio, received a call to hurry to the hospital. But after his arrival, hours went by and still no baby. Meanwhile, the studio was phoning frantically to find out when Walter would return to the set. Finally, a studio official decided that time was being wasted while Slazak paced back and forth. So a magazine writer was sent to the hospital to interview Walter while he awaited the arrival of the baby. The most amusing story of the week was published by a local newspaper, the Burbank Review. Seems that a pretty girl complained to a policeman that a soldier had accosted her. The cop grabbed the G.I. Joe and demanded what he had to say for himself. It's like this, explained the soldier. My buddy asked me to come here and meet his sister. He said she had eyes like Lana Turner's, a smile like Joan Crawford's, a figure like Betty Grable's, a voice... At this moment, the girl interrupted. Never mind, officer, she cooed. I apologize to this gentleman. Anyone might have made the same mistake. Irene Dunn, who is married to Dr. Francis Griffin, told me about a mother and daughter talk she had with a youngster, Mary Francis. The talk concerned the child's future. Would you like to be an actress? Asked Miss Dunn. Goodness, no, replied Mary Francis unhesitatingly. I just want to grow up and marry a fat, jolly man like you did. W.C. Fields told a story on himself the other day that may tickle your funny bones. 20 years ago, related Fields, a doctor in New York warned me that if I didn't give up the demon rum, I'd be dead within 6 months. His diagnosis must have been right, because last week I went to see another doctor, and darned if he didn't tell me the same thing. Attention. News highlights of the week in review. Joyce Reynolds married Lieutenant Robert Lewis, a Marine fighter pilot. Retrial of the Charlie Chaplin fraternity suit was set for May 2nd. Paulette Goddard, who had expected a baby next summer, was rushed to the hospital for an emergency operation. After blood transfusion, she is out of danger. Vivian Blaine, actress, married her agent, George Frank. That's all for now. I'll be back with you at the same time next week. Until then, this is Jimmy Fiddler saying good luck to you. And I do mean you.
Arid does not formulate Jimmy Fiddler's opinions. He reports the news as he sees it. Jimmy Fiddler comes to you from Hollywood.
Presenting Cary Grant and Betsy Drake as Mr. and Mrs. Blandings in a new series based on Eric Hodgins' best-selling novels, Mr. Blandings Builds His Dream House and Blandings Way. Mr. and Mrs. Blandings, starring Cary Grant and Betsy Drake. For some strange reason, wives make a fetish of anniversaries. All sorts of anniversaries. The first date, the first kiss, even the first quarrel. But husbands are apt to forget these vital statistics. Upon such occasions, the wife cries out,
"Elephants can remember. Why can't you?"
To which the husband replies,
"I am not an elephant."
But this sort of rejoinder, though dignified, is scarcely a defense.
I'm a mouse.
And so it behooves husbands, Jim Blandings, for example, to remember any and all anniversaries. That's why we find him now trying to prove that he hasn't forgotten what Muriel is trying to remind him of.
Well, don't be ridiculous, Muriel. How could I ever forget that?
But we haven't even discussed what that is.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Well, let's go back to the beginning of this conversation. Well, go back.
You go first.
No, you go.
Age before beauty.
Youth before distinguished.
You win. I started the conversation by saying, "But you won't be home for dinner tomorrow night."
Go on.
Then you looked very fuddled, and I said, "Don't you remember what always happens in May?" And then you said, "Of course." And I said, "What?" And that's when you got angry and said, "Don't be ridiculous, Muriel," and so forth.
All right.
All right, you remember. Let us say no more about it.
A good idea.
But I'll tell you if you have forgotten.
Muriel, I have not forgotten. Muriel, where's my toothbrush?
It's there, dear.
My toothbrush is orange. There's no orange toothbrush here.
That's right. I bought you a new green one.
Didn't consult me. No. Oh, I'll be sick. What is happening tomorrow night? Why can't I think of it?
Talking to yourself, dear?
No, talking to that man in the mirror. I've got it. I knew I'd remember. Good old me, never forget.
What?
Oh, well, go back to sleep, Muriel.
Weren't you talking just then? Who were you talking to?
No, you were talking in your sleep, dear, and I answered.
Really? Oh, thank you. Go back to sleep, Jim.
Go back to sleep, Muriel. Now, more. When Mrs. Blandings mentions our anniversary to you, for goodness sakes, don't tell her that you know I remember what she thinks I don't remember. Because if you do, you see, that won't be good, because I don't want her to think I know.
Would you mind repeating that, please?
Maud, I'm in a hurry. Now, when Mrs. Blandings mentions our anniversary, she thinks I've forgotten it. We're celebrating it tonight.
Oh, really? Well, that's the second time this year. You like the idea or the champagne?
Now, Maud, this is not our wedding anniversary. This is the anniversary of the night that I proposed to Mrs. Blandings. Now, remember, I haven't said a word. Understand? Goodbye.
No, I don't understand, Mr. Blandings.
Jim. Oh, Jim.
Oh, you missed him. He thought you might want to sleep late.
Oh, dear, I wanted to remind him about tonight.
I believe he knows.
He does? I had a feeling he didn't.
Eggs poached or scrambled this morning, Mrs. Blandings?
Soft-boiled.
Toast or muffins?
Rye crisp.
Coffee, or coffee?
I beg your pardon, Maud.
Nothing. I just want to be a 3-time loser.
Maud, plan a simple dinner tonight. Mr. Blandings won't be here.
Simple dinner for the children, you mean?
For me, too.
You'll be here?
Oh, yes.
Well, that's very strange, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Really? I never go to the dentist with Mr. Blandings.
The dentist?
Why, yes. Every 6 months he has a standing appointment to go to the dentist after work to have his teeth cleaned. Then he stays in town and has dinner afterwards.
Both you and Mr. Blandings are trying to pull my leg. If this keeps up, one of them is going to be 3 feet longer than the other.
Margaret, I want that letter to go airmail. Now, take a note.
Yes, Mr. Blandings.
Now, after you reserve the table at Mama Macaroni's Italian restaurant, then call Ann Hagen's flower shop and order, a bouquet of tiny roses. Charming thought.
Macaroni bouquet, all right. Mr. Blandings, after that, shall I call Mrs. Blandings and check with her about meeting you?
Oh, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, but you might have forgotten.
She reminded me of it only last night. You see, we met at Mama Macaroni's restaurant for this anniversary every year since the night I proposed. I'll never forget it.
Oh, how romantic. I bet you were excited.
I must have been. I slipped the ring on the breadstick.
Well, then, of course, Mrs. Blandings will be there.
Oh, of course. She won't forget.
Mrs. Blandings?
Yes, Maud. What is it?
I thought you might want me to press a dress or something.
Why, no, thank you, Maud.
To help you to prepare to go into New York to meet Mr. Blandings.
But I'm not going into New York, Maud.
Still pulling my leg, huh? I'm going to need one very long garter.
Margaret, what time is it?
Getting late, Mr. Blandings. Almost 6.
Oh, it's such a nice evening. I just have time to walk to the restaurant. Now, before I leave, help me think of a poem to go with the bouquet.
Oh, I'm very bad at that sort of thing. No talent.
But Margaret, you have keen critical judgment. Now, see what you think of this. You're a mother, pal, and sweetheart, all rolled into one. Put them all together, and,
You must weigh a ton.
No, Margaret. Never mind. I'll think of something. But the flowers will be at the restaurant, won't they?
Yes, a messenger will bring them over. Have a nice time, Mr. Blandings.
Thank you, Margaret. Good night.
Operator, may I have New York, please? Circle 45283.
Guider, Fleet and Blot.
Mr. Blandings' office, please.
Oh, this is Mr. Blandings' office.
Oh, Margaret Mudge. This is Mrs. Blandings.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Blandings. I was just about to leave the office. Lucky you caught me in time.
Well, I just called to check about Mr. Blandings' appointment. I had a hunch you wouldn't remember.
Oh, he didn't forget. He left to walk over there about 20 minutes ago.
Good.
Oh, Mrs. Blandings, Dr. Watson, Mr. Blandings' dentist, called to verify an appointment for tonight with Mr. Blandings. Would you know anything about that? I told him there must be some mistake.
You mean to say he isn't going to the dentist?
Well, no. He's meeting you at Mama Macaroni's restaurant to celebrate your anniversary.
But that isn't until next week. What'll I do?
Oh, well, don't worry, Mrs. Blandings. I'll call the restaurant and leave a message. They'll ask him to call you.
Thank you, Margaret.
Goodbye, Mrs. Blandings. I'm sorry about the mix-up.
Oh, it's all right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right, I'm going to answer. Hello, Mama Macaroni's Italian restaurant. Papa Macaroni speaking.
Hello, I'm calling for Mr. James Blandings.
Oh, yes?
I made a reservation for Mr. and Mrs. Blandings earlier in the day.
Oh, yes.
They're going to celebrate an anniversary at your restaurant.
Ah, yes, I'm all ready. I got a beautiful wedding pizza. And on top, I love you is spelled out in the spaghetti. Marriage, that's such a beautiful thing. Are you the Mrs. Blandings?
No, I'm not. Now listen, Mrs. Blandings will not be there.
You're not the Mrs. Blandings? Then who are you, please? You got such a pretty voice.
Would you ask Mr. Blandings when he arrives to call Mrs. Blandings at home?
Oh, you got such a pretty voice. Who are you?
Have you got that message now?
Yes, I got the message, but who should I say you give it to me?
Never mind. Be sure to tell Mr. Blandings to call his home.
That's a very pretty voice.
Goodbye.
Won't you tell me...
Who are you talking to, Papa?
Business, Mama.
Yes, I hear. A very pretty business.
Hey, Mama, please, don't hit me.
Oh,
Mama, please, I got to give a message.
Show you,
Mama, put down the coffee pot.
I will put it down, Papa, right on your head.
But I got to give a message to...
Mama Macaroni, what's happened?
Poor Papa.
I'm Jim Blandings, Mama Macaroni. You remember me. What happened? Can I do anything to help?
You are who?
Jim Blandings.
Out of the way, sir. I have to get a stretcher to the door.
Oh, I not can alone.
Well, what happened?
I hit the Papa with a little coffee pot.
Any coffee in it?
4 cups. Honest, mister, I didn't know it was loaded. But it served him right for talking that way to pretty girl. I warned him. Who are you?
I've told you, I'm Jim Blandings. I'm here to have dinner with my wife. She'll be here any minute.
All right. But until she come, you no make eyes at pretty girl, or I give it to you with my coffee pot.
All right. But if the worst comes to the worst, Mama, remember one thing.
What's that?
I just take one lump.
From our armed forces frontier outpost in the Aleutians to the garrison at the Panama Canal. From Korea to the training camps at home.
Yes, in many parts of the world today, you'll find the vigilant men of our armed forces. Daily, these men are protecting the heritages that each of us treasures so dearly. And during National Defense Week, the nation honors all branches of the service for the magnificent job they're doing. They're showing the rest of the world how strongly we believe in all our freedoms. The freedom to worship as we choose, to speak our own minds, and to enter a job of our own choice. These men are also adding a greater glory, a greater dignity to such documents as the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution of the United States, and the Bill of Rights. It is only right that we, the nation, should honor the men whose job it is to defend these American heritages. And as members of the armed forces return to their homes from posts overseas or within the continental United States, TWA, Trans World Airlines, feels that it has a special privilege and duty to extend to these men the same respect, honor, and courtesy which they so courageously defend for us. And because of the special kinship between men and women with wings, TWA today salutes the airmen of the Air Forces, the Army, the Navy, the Marine Corps, and the Coast Guard, who stand watch for us wherever and whenever duty calls. And now the second act of Mr. and Mrs. Blandings, starring Cary Grant and Betsy Drake. Poor, sensitive Jim Blandings. He tried so hard not to forget that he remembered an anniversary a week in advance. Papa Macaroni, who was to have told Jim to call Muriel, has been brained with a coffee pot. And so Muriel is waiting in vain for a telephone call from Jim. And Jim in Mama Macaroni's restaurant is waiting in vain for Muriel.
Good evening, Mr. Blandings. You expect Mrs. Blandings?
Oh, yes, she should be here quite soon.
Oh, it's nice. You like it for order now, senor?
No, I'll wait for my wife. She'll be here any second.
Look, you sure you don't like for order some things, senor?
No, thank you. Mrs. Blandings should be here any minute now.
You change your mind, senor, about to make an order drink?
How long have I been here?
Just about an hour, senor.
Bring me a Dubonnet.
You like for order your dinner, senor?
I beg your pardon?
I say you like for order your dinner.
No. But bring me some change, please. If I may use your telephone, I'll call my house, find out what's happened.
Well, look who's here. Peekaboo.
What? Well, take your hands away from my eyes. Who is it?
Yes.
Muriel. You borrowed Maud's perfume. For shame.
Wrong guess. Try again.
Mama Macaroni?
Try again.
Mother?
Well, now, really.
Well, if you'll take your hands away from my eyes, then I can guess.
Hello there. Surprised to see me?
Why, yes.
You don't remember me.
Yes, I do. You're, well, of course. How are you?
I'm Lettuce Nightingale Trap. Now, here tonight to discuss dropping the trap.
Lettuce Nightingale. Upon my word.
Mm-hmm. You remember that Sunday school picnic before you went off to college? Oh, what a gay blade you were, and what a time we had. Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Charlie.
No, I'm Jim.
Oh, Jim. Remember that rowboat drifting away from everyone?
No, that was Charlie.
Charlie, of course. How is he?
Haven't the faintest idea.
What are you doing here this evening?
I am celebrating an anniversary.
What a quincy-quant. So am I. Second anniversary of trying to get a fair property settlement from my husband.
That is a quincy-quant. Tell me, when was the first anniversary?
Last week. Mind if I join you till my lawyer arrives?
Well, I was just about to call my wife.
Oh, we'll do it in a minute. She won't mind. Memory of old times. Maud, I think it's most peculiar that Mr. Blandings hasn't telephoned yet. He must have gotten the message almost 2 hours ago.
He was acting very strange before he left this morning.
Don't be an idiot, Maud. He was simply talking about the anniversary he thinks we're having, and you should have had the good sense to tell me about it.
But he told me not to tell you.
Do you realize that if you had told me, his teeth would be clean by now? I'd better telephone the restaurant and find out what's happened.
Mama Macaroni's Italian restaurant. Mama Macaroni speaking.
Is Mr. Blandings there?
Who?
Mr. Jim Blandings.
His secretary reserved a table for him and Mrs. Blandings, and I'm...
Oh, Blandy, of course. Yes, he's here, celebrating. Very sweet, very
Then
sweet.
may I?
Oh, marriage is so beautiful. You should see them.
Them?
See. Mr. and Mrs. Blandy. He's been so nice to her.
He's with Mrs. Blandings?
Oh, see. She's a very pretty blonde hair.
I'm Mrs. Blandings.
But Mrs. Blanding is here.
No, she's not. She's here. She's me.
She's you. She isn't her. Oh, men are all alike. Shall I hit him for you? I got the coffee pot right here. Or do you want to speak to him first?
No, I do not want to speak to him. And don't hit him with the coffee pot. I want to do that myself.
You're not paying attention, Charlie.
But Lettuce, I'm Jim. I'm not Charlie.
Sonny, are you sure you were on that Sunday school picnic?
No, I'm not.
And why did you say you were?
I didn't say so. You did.
Well, I don't think you were.
Well, I don't think I was.
I know you, don't I?
Please. What did you say your husband's name was?
Lawrence Trapp. Did I say that?
No, you didn't. Well, I know Lawrence Trapp.
Did he introduce you to me?
Yes, I remember now. We met at the theater one night
You
and...
certainly were going out of your way to make me feel very silly. I thought you were Charlie.
I was not going out of my way to make you feel silly.
You certainly were.
I certainly was not. You thought I was Charlie. I didn't.
Oh, Mr. Blandy, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, now, Mama, put down that coffee pot.
Men are all alike. I'm ashamed for you.
And so am I. Really, Charlie.
I called your wife, Mr. Blandy. She was very angry when I talked to her on the phone.
Oh, is she on the phone now? Excuse me, I'll answer it right away.
She hung up.
I'll call her back.
She'll hang up.
Excuse me.
Oh, I don't like
this. Operator, get me Lansdale, Connecticut, please. Lansdale 431, ring 2. Yes, I'll wait. Huh? Oh, how much? Oh, all right. Hello? Oh, hello, Muriel. This is Jim. Oh, don't hang up. She hung up.
What a bore for you. Let's go and have dinner.
Lettuce, I don't want to discuss Charlie anymore.
Come on, be a sport. You used to be a sport.
Lettuce, you are gravely mistaken. I never was a sport.
Hello, Mrs. Trapp.
Hello, Mr. Twin. Jim, this is my lawyer.
You the correspondent in this case?
By the what?
Mr. Twin, this is Mr. Blanding.
Well, how do you do?
I haven't time to waste, Blandings. Let's get right down to business. Is it true that you want to marry Mrs. Trapp?
Give me some change for this dollar, please. I've got to call my wife.
As counsel for your fiancée, I'll do no such thing.
She is not my fiancée. I don't even know her. Speak to Charlie.
How dare you drag poor, innocent Charlie into this? Why, he suffers from sinus.
You Mr. James Blandings?
Yes, don't bother me.
Okay. Here's the roses he ordered for you, lady.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Put them in water. We'll need them for evidence.
Wait just a minute. There's a card goes with this. It says, thank you, darling, for 10 wonderful years. May it always go on like this.
I'll take that card, too.
That'll be $10, Mr. Blandings.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to talk to my wife.
You what? Boy, you lead an interesting life, don't you?
Oh, Mr. Blanding, this time I mean the business. I'm going to hit you with the coffee pot, you brute.
Holy smoke, another one.
Now, Mama, don't hit me with that coffee pot. I warn you.
I wouldn't advise that.
Go ahead. The suspense is killing me. Hit him.
Now, Mama.
This is what you deserve.
No. Don't, Mama. Don't. Don't hit me. Oh. Oh, hello, Muriel. What are you doing up at 3 in the morning?
Jim, where were you? I was so worried about you.
Oh, you're speaking to me now.
Of course. Where were you?
Well, never tell the children I was in jail.
How dare you go to jail?
Yeah, oh. They wouldn't even let me use the telephone. You wouldn't have answered anyway.
Of course I would.
Want me to tell you what happened?
Yes, what happened?
Well, Mama Macaroni hit me with a coffee pot. Then a fight broke out. Then everybody was bundled into the patrol wagon. There wasn't a seat left. I had to stand up all the way.
What a sordid story.
Yes, it is, and I'm too tired to go on with it. Where were you? What a fine anniversary.
Jim, the anniversary isn't until next week.
Well, then what were you trying to remind me of last night?
Your regular appointment to have your teeth cleaned.
Oh, dear. Muriel, can't we do without this anniversary? I never want to see Mama Macaroni's again.
Yes, we can do without it. But you better remember where we're supposed to dine alone together the week after next, and why.
Why what?
We celebrate getting engaged.
What? I thought that was what we were doing every year at Mama Macaroni's restaurant.
No, that's when you proposed.
Didn't you accept?
I accepted a week later at the Colony.
Well, why haven't I known about this?
Well, I thought you did. Every year on June 3rd, we dined at the Colony.
Well, I thought that was because we were celebrating your telling me about our going to have Susan.
No, that's not until next month.
Well, I thought the next month we celebrate your telling me about our going to have Joan.
Oh, no, we celebrate that the month after next.
Do we have anything to celebrate after that?
No, we start all over again at the beginning.
Cary Grant and Betsy Drake will be back with us in just a moment.
This here report is brought to y'all by y'all, the kindly old Southern detergent y'all add to your wash. Y'all just keep salting and salting and salting and salting and salting and salting till you're just about up your little old ears in suds.
You love to fly high up in the sky. You ride the airways, starry stairways.
Smoother and swifter flies the way.
And the best way to fly.
Here again are Cary Grant and Betsy Drake.
Say, Muriel, tell me, are there any months that we don't have an anniversary?
No, none that... Oh, yes, July.
Right. Well, Muriel, you mean you can't remember the big anniversary in July?
Why, no,
Well, that's when TWA celebrates its 22nd year of service across the country.
Oh.
Yes. Imagine, it once took 48 hours to fly from coast to coast. But this year, a TWA Constellation can fly from Los Angeles to New York in only 9 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh.
Or from New York to London in less than half a day. So you can see what a big anniversary it is.
Well, then you ought to do something nice for your friends at TWA.
What do you mean?
Well, invite them all over to see the floor show at Mama Macaroni's restaurant.
Well, now there's no floor show there.
Well, there will be when Mama hits you over the head with the coffee pot.
Oh. Good night, Muriel.
Good night, Charlie.
Tune in next week, same time, same station, for Mr. and Mrs. Blandings, starring Cary Grant and Betsy Drake. Brought to you by Trans World Airlines. Across the U.S. and overseas, you can depend on TWA. Betsy Drake appears through the courtesy of RKO Pictures and David O. Selznick. Watch for the next Selznick release, Gypsy Blood, starring Jennifer Jones and produced in Technicolor. Tonight's show is written by M. Winkle, directed by Warren Lewis, and transcribed in Hollywood. Don Stanley speaking.